Hey guys, this is Adrian, and tonight we're going to be making a southern hash brown casserole.
Tomato, spaghetti,
Okay guys, tonight we're going to be making a southern hash brown casserole, and this is really easy, and it doesn't take a lot of ingredients, and Landon thinks this is hilarious. I have no idea why. But you want to go ahead and get about a pound of hamburger meat going, and while it is frying up, cooking up, we are going to go ahead and mix all of our other ingredients together. This is the southern style hash browns. You can use the regular hash browns. I just like these a little bit better. You can go ahead and sit these out for a while and let these be thawing. It'll cook a little bit faster. And let's go ahead and get our oven preheating. And we're going to put this sucker on 400. Alright. You're going to need either cream of mushroom soup or cream of chicken soup. Either one will work fine. I've got 2 cans right now. I think it only takes 1, but this is kind of a big casserole, so we're going to go ahead and get 2 just in case we need it. You're going to need a half a stick or a whole stick of butter. It's half a cup, and we'll melt this in the microwave. And you're going to need about a cup of sour cream. I don't always use sour cream, but it does kind of help a little bit. And then a cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff kind of mixed up, and then I'll come back and show you guys how to put everything together. Alright guys, my hamburger meat's almost done, so I'm going to let that cook, and I'm going to start mixing everything up. This is 2 pounds of hash browns. And if you don't want to make a huge casserole, you can split this into half. And these didn't thaw out very well, so we're going to make do anyway. Pull this up a little bigger, or otherwise we'll be here all night. Alright, there we go. Alright, and my oven is preheated. Let's stir this up a little bit. I don't want this to stick. Make sure you get all the pink out of your meat. You do not want to spend any time in the ER or food poisoning. I'm sure it'll be alright if it's a little pink, but you want to make sure you cook it real good. I've had food poisoning before. It is not particularly fun. Alright, so what we do is just break this up a little bit with these big chunks. Alright, I'm going to pour my stick of butter, which is half a cup, and pour this right on top here. I'm going to put 1 can of cream of mushroom soup to see how it looks. And it sounds like my hamburger meat is done. Give that a quick stir. Add a little bit more, a little bit of pink in there. Alright, it looks like all of our hamburger meat is cooked, and I'm going to push that back off the eye because I do not want it to burn and stick to that pan. That will not taste delicious. Alright, we'll go ahead and start mixing up this cream of mushroom and butter here. Alright, got that mixed good. Now we're going to put some sour cream in. And I've almost got a cup here. I'm not going to put a full cup in. Okay, out. I'm going to go ahead and mix that in there. And while we are mixing, let's go ahead and put some salt and pepper in there, because these are not pre-salted. I'm sure they have some sodium in there, but you can't taste it. Put a little pepper in, if you like pepper. Okay. Mix it. Ooh, I'll open your sinuses up there. Right in my nose. Make sure you get deep down in there to the bottom because you don't want to have that, once you put this in there, that'll be the top layer and kind of plain potatoes there. Alright, what you're also going to want to do here is put some cheese in. If you would like to put a cup, you can put a cup. If you'd like to put two, you can put two. I just like to mix some cheese in there till it looks nice and cheesy. Alright. Here we go. Alrighty. Now that looks very well mixed. Now, most recipes, this is it. This is what you put in there. You stick this in your casserole dish and you're done. I like to put hamburger meat in mine. Because what's a casserole without some hamburger meat? Or I'm sure this was actually would be really good with ham too. Maybe some diced ham, or even sausage. You can make this like a breakfast casserole. There's some biscuits on there. Again, it says no. No breakfast casserole for him, thank you. I'm gonna need a bigger spoon. Alright, so get your big spoon here. This is, like I said, a lot of casserole. And this is going to take a little while to cook. So if you're making this for a big crowd, which is perfect for, you want to make sure you give yourself plenty of time to cook these. And like I said, if you thaw these out beforehand, you take it out earlier in the day and just let it sit there for a little while, it's going to cook a lot faster. I kind of picked this out last minute, so it's going to take my casserole a little bit longer to cook. Okay. Okay, I found my very large 5-quart casserole dish. You can put this in a 9x13, but it's really going to cover and fill up your casserole dish. So I suggest getting a little bit larger one if you can, or you can use two. And just spray that with a little bit of spray, put a little butter in there. They say it helps, I don't know. Alright. I'll just dump all this in here. Maybe I should have stood back a little bit when I sprayed that. Okay. And now just kind of best as you can spread this out. Kind of even it out a little bit. Now, there's cheese in here, so you don't have to do anything else, but probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this cook for about 40 minutes, and then I'm going to pull it out, and I'm going to throw a little cheese on the top so it's really nice and cheesy, and then I'm going to put it in and cook for a few more minutes. But we're going to go ahead and put this in the oven and let it cook for a while, and when it is done, I'll come back and I'll show you guys how it looks. Okay guys, it's been about 40 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and pull this casserole dish out, give it a little taste test, and see how it's doing. Woo! That is hot. I just melted my eyelashes. Looks like it's done, but we gotta make sure. Alright. So get a little of this off the side. I just know it's gonna burn my tongue. I might cry on camera and be embarrassing. Yeah, it was hot. It's done and it is delicious. But Phil needs like a little more cheese. It's got a nice crunch to it. Let me tell you, this thing is so hot, I think the cheese is just gonna melt right on top of it. This thing is sizzling. So be very careful around this because it will be very hot in my mouth. Let's just pour it on there. Alright, we're almost done. Okay, so I would go ahead and turn the oven off and just stick it back in there for a minute Like I said, the cheese is already starting to melt on there, so you really don't have to do much. But it does help. It does help to go ahead, and if you're trying to kind of do this kind of quick, stick that back in there and let that melt really quick. So just a few more minutes and you'll be good to go. Okay guys, I lost my cameraman again, but that's okay. I can video this. Here is the final casserole. It looks so good. And it is going to taste delicious from that little taste that I got. And as you can tell, as I said, this is my very large casserole dish, so this will feed a big group. If you got some older kids that like to eat a lot, this is a really good filling meal for them. And let me see if I can turn the camera around here and get myself here. One of the things that I do is through the week, I save the different sides that I have. If we don't, I try and make kind of large sides, and like one night a week, if I don't have a lot of time, or you know, it's getting kind of close to the night where we throw the stuff out or whatever, I go ahead and I take whatever sides that I have left and I put those with this. So instead of making all new sides and throwing away all this extra food, I just go ahead, like I'm throwing some green beans in the microwave for the kids. I've got some corn casserole left. I've got some vegetable casserole left I made earlier this week, and we're going to eat that with this, so that saves me some time and it saves me some money, and we don't waste anything. Well, I hope you guys like this video. If you will, subscribe, look at some of my other videos, check out my blog, and if there's something that you guys want to see me make, I'm going to be making some desserts soon, some appetizers, so I hope you check that out. See you guys later. Bye.